Name's Paul Goodison. The title is I'm the CEO, which means I do everything from mop the floors to sell to try and run the company from time to time. The company name is Cormant, and the product we sell is Cormant CS, which is a DCIM, a data center infrastructure management solution, managing the physical layer. Really what we do is try and take the chaos of all the physical deployment. As people say, this is one of the world's largest quick deploy networks, which requires thousands of connections and hundreds of pieces of equipment across 600,000 square feet. That's a lot of equipment. What we do is provide a physical layer management tool called Cormant CS that documents all that, shows everybody exactly what's in what rack, where those racks are, when they get deployed. Every booth gets an internet connection that wants one. One of the things the management needs to know is that connection ready, is that connection live? We document that as well. And then during the show, we also look at power, environmental data, and we can actually see from a green point of view how much power the InteropNet's consuming and whether things are within tolerance. I think the InteropNet is a fantastic challenge. You get to work with some of the best vendors in the world. We've just had a meeting today, sitting down with these people, learning from them and being able to show them what we do as well and collaborate to deliver this network, I think is absolutely phenomenal. Today really is a chance to kick things off. I mean, there's a lot of people, there's some veterans here, some people have been doing this InteropNet for years, some are brand new, and we certainly met some interesting people today, and really getting that group together both on the telephone and in person, and really starting to bounce ideas off each other about how we can showcase our technologies and also really show how those technologies can benefit businesses today in a real sense. I think really it's about doing more with less. There's just so much IT around these days. Everybody expects it to be on all the time, whether at work, whether at play, wherever it is. And I think what we see from our customers is that is becoming harder to do. There's just so much IT they have to manage. Really trying to manage that in an efficient way, in a way that provides the service to the customers, is in a cost-effective way, is one of the biggest challenges we see. I think there's, I can take the three sections that I really consider. There's the conference tracks, which I've attended some of those in the past, are very, very interesting from some very interesting people. The InteropNet, which is at the heart of this, which obviously selfishly I think is very good. You do get to see a lot of very interesting technologies in a very compact space, and you've got the people who built it there. They're very willing to talk about it so they can provide an interesting information. And I think then the breadth of vendors. You get some shows where they're very specific, which is great sometimes, but the Interop covers off every aspect of technology, perhaps except consumer, and I think that's great for an IT professional to see that in a very compact space.